Well, we continue tracking the salt fire still burning in Shasta County. It has burned more than 12,000 acres, but tonight is 35% contained. 41 structures have been destroyed, including 27 homes. One of the families who lost their home in the salt fire spoke with Action News Now reporter Anna Torrea today about what's next for them.
It was so quick when it happened. We started with getting a knock at the door by some neighbor friends of ours, and it was a very loud kind of urgent knock, and when we answered it, they were basically telling us that we needed to leave.
That's how Jeremy Wheeler remembers the day the salt fire broke out. His family grabbed what they could and their dogs and got out. 8 days later, their future is still uncertain.
It's been really hard for us. I'm really emotional about it. My daughter, she seems to be okay. She's a little confused why we're not going home.
Their home gone, as well as most of their possessions.
Everything that I had in the house since my daughter's been born, that's all that she ever had and all that she ever knew. I also had my dad's dog tags from, he was in the Navy. Those were in the house.
I had tons and tons of tools, power tools and things that I collected from having worked at Lowe's and some other places.
But they still have each other and their daughter. And this is Jeremy and Krista's neighborhood where several homes stood, and you can see the destruction and devastation left behind by the salt fire. Right now, the family is staying in a camper, thanks to Jeremy's boss.
Been working here only a couple of months, but long enough to where I made some friends here, and the boss appreciates me here, and she felt really bad, so she put together a box of some stuff. She let us borrow one of the campers that they're getting ready to sell.
But even with the outpouring of support, they've had enough of California wildfires.
This situation is going to be pushing us out of California, and we're going to be relocating to Texas.
We don't want to have to keep worrying about fires and having to keep getting evacuated.
Reporting in Redding, Anna Torrea, Action News Now, coverage you can count on.
Jeremy, Krista, and their daughter will not be moving away only to leave behind wildfires, as we just heard him say, but also to be closer to family.